Good morning, student. Today's chapter will study chapter 2, that is nutrition in animals. So previous chapter 1, that is we studied nutrition in plants. So nutrition in animals. Previous chapter we discussed about the mode of nutrition by plants. So in animals, if you see, there is a vast difference between plants and animals. Also we have studied in chapter 1, like plants make their own food. Got it now? Plants make their own food. Likewise, the mode of nutrition in plants, they make their own food through photosynthesis process. But what is nutrition? What is nutrition? Nutrition in animals. Nutrition means nutrient is a chemical substance which is present in the food that they depend upon. So nutrition is a chemical substance which they fed on. So likewise in plants, animals, including human beings, we depend on nutrition to carry out various life process or for food. So the mode of nutrition in plants is different than the mode of nutrition in animals. There is a vast difference. Got it now? So in plants, they depend upon their own for making food. If you see in animals and including human beings, we feed by other plants and animals, so directly or indirectly. So in this chapter we learn nutrition in plants, or we can say food from the animals for their food, animals and their food use. Got it now? So nutrition is what? Chemical substance. What is that? Nutrients. N-U-T-R-I. Nutrients means chemical substance. Chemical substance. Nutrients means chemical substance which is present in the food. That is called nutrients. Why we require nutrients? Animals and human beings, why you require nutrients? So nutrients, chemical substance which is present in the food, these nutrients will help us to what? To carry out various life process or for growth. What it now? For growth and carry out various life process. So nutrients are required in our body to carry out our life process. So nutrients. So what are the various nutrients which are used for various purpose? What are the other ways of using by these nutrients in our body? Uses of nutrients. Uses of nutrients in our body. In our body. What are the uses of nutrients in our body? Why you require nutrients in our body? What it now? Why you require these uses of nutrients in our body? So there are various functions. First one, you can see. First one, harvesting energy. Harvesting energy. It gives us energy, nutrients, which will gives us energy. All organisms, they depend upon these nutrients for various purposes, various functioning life processes. That is harvesting energy. And the second thing is it will provide for repair of our body parts. Body parts. It will repair any damages caused by our body. Then it will repair the body parts. And next thing is for growth and development. For growth and development of our body. For growth and development. Then third is protection from diseases. Protection from diseases. So why this? What are the uses of nutrients? Nutrients are required in our body for various purpose, for various function. That is harvesting energy, one thing. Then next is repair of our body parts, not only in human beings, in animal as well as all organisms. They require these nutrients for this various process, for repair body parts or growth and development of the body, or we can say protection from diseases. These are the functions. So these are all called as nutrition. What is called nutrition? These are called nutrition. This process, this the functioning of the nutrient in our body, this functioning process is called nutrition. What is called nutrition? So uses of nutrition in our body. So as you have studied that how these nutrients are taken by the plants and animals. You have studied how these nutrients are prepared, how these nutrients are available in the environment. We will study. Just we will go through once. Already I have discussed in first chapter. We have discussed in first chapter. Including animals and plants, we have variety of appropriate nutrients, that is food and as well as nutrients. We have different variety of nutrients. We take depends on different variety of nutrients. That is one thing is, one is in plant they prepare their own food through photosynthesis. In plants they prepare their own food. They prepare food through what? Through photosynthesis. They prepare their own food through photosynthesis. Got it now? They prepare, but that this mode of nutrition is called what? This mode of autotrophic. Autotrophic mode of nutrition. Autotrophic mode of nutrition. In plants, prepare food through photosynthesis. Prepare their own food through photosynthesis. This mode of nutrition is called autotrophic mode of nutrition. In animals, they doesn't prepare their own food. They depend on other. They feed upon by plants and animals, other animals. So they in animals the mode of nutrition is feeding upon by other plants and animals. So they are called heterotrophs. Heterotropic mode of nutrition. Got it now? So you understood? In plants prepare their own food through photosynthesis process. So they are called autotrophic mode of nutrition. Already we have discussed in first chapter. And now in animals, the mode of nutrition is feeding upon by the plants and animals. Therefore they are called heterotropic mode of nutrition. Already we have discussed. What are the uses of nutrients also you discuss in this class. And also in plants and animals, how the mode of nutrition different. They are different. So in this chapter we will deal about animals and human beings. How the nutrition is animals. How the nutrients we carry out. So before going to the chapter, we'll study food habits of animals. Different food habits of animals. What are the food habits of animals? Food habits of animals. Food habits of animals. Food habits of animals. Food habits of all animals have different food habits. All animals have different food habits. So the animals have different food habits. So some animals depend on only plants. They will eat only plants. Some animals they will eat both plants and animals. Some other animals they will eat only animals. Got it na? Animals, both animals and plants as well as only animals. Got it na? These are the various food habits. So we'll study one by one. That is, animals can be categorized on the basis of their food habits. Animal can be categorized on the basis. Those animals are called different. They, according to the food habits, they are categorized into different food habits. So animals can be categorized on the basis of their food habits. Animal can be categorized. First one is herbivores. First one is herbivores. H-E-R-B-I-V-O-R-E-S. Herbivores. Herbivorous means what? Herbivorous means plant-eating animals. Those animals which depends on only, they will eat only plants. Plant-eating animals. Plant-eating animals. For example, goat, G-O-A-T, goat, rabbit, we can say, it's not visible, I think so. So rabbit, we can say, next, cow, etc. So these animals only eat plants. So they are called herbivorous. We can say deer also, you can say buffalo also. They only eat plants. They depend on only plant. Therefore they are called herbivorous. Second is what? Second is carnivorous. So this carnivorous means they will eat only meat, or they will eat other animals. What is that? Animals which eat meat eating animals. They will not eat plants. Like example, tiger and lion. What is that? Tiger and lion, meat eating animals, that is tiger and lion. Then third one is omnivorous. They will eat both meat and both plants and what? Animals. Example what? Man and crow. Both they will eat plants and animals. So food habit of animals. So before going to the nutrition in animals, we need to know food habits of animals. So different organisms have different specific food habits. So herbivorous, carnivorous, and omnivorous. Already you have a depth idea of regarding this different food habits. Got it now? So today's chapter only introduction part I have taught. Tomorrow, next video we will study the nutrition in animals directly. Different ways of food habits. We'll study different way of food they depend on. The animals which depends on different ways. They depend on different food items. What is now? All organisms or animals, they have different variety of food. What is now? The manner in which they consume the food also differs. So we'll discuss next video regarding nutrition in animals. We'll go depth about it. This is only introduction part. Thank you. I hope you have completed chapter 1 exercise. I have given in PDF form in your description, or I uploaded in the video. So along with video. So any doubt, please contact me through WhatsApp number, or any doubt in first chapter you just discuss with me. Got it now? Don't write wrong anything, and you have to write in fair notebook. Got it now? Thank you.